people will pay artists in terms of like royalties and stuff. That's why VSync licensing and stuff like royalties and copyright, like everything just kind of like ties together, and why like the label will get some money, the artist will get some money. So I thought I'd just kind of like elaborate on that because I was getting asked that last night and I was too tired to answer fully in depth. It was like 10 o'clock at night my time. I've People don't know I've been getting up very early every single day, but hope everyone's doing well. Good news, I will be sticking to the Friday night schedule. Yes, I'll be sticking to this Friday night schedule. There will be no more changes. We're gonna try and do some more events and stuff on the Discord, but thanks to everyone who keeps it active. Shout out to everybody who does. There's not a lot of people on the Discord, sadly. But we might be changing into Twitch. I have to figure out. I'm probably gonna do like a surprise one maybe next week if I have time. I have some interviews I have to go do, so I may not be able to get around to it next week. But I'm gonna try and start streaming on Twitch because Twitch I think is a better platform for streaming than YouTube. YouTube's better for recording, uploading videos. Good news. Next door finally got quiet. I've been having to deal with screaming people all week. If anyone knows, right next to me is a rental. It's the most annoying thing in the world. I complain about it all the time, but I asked them to please be quiet because I've had enough this week. And I was like, yeah, it was so bad yesterday. I couldn't even write music. I was trying to work on a project and I couldn't even work because they were just that loud. I couldn't even, like, I thought my my speakers were unbalanced. So I thought one of my speakers was being louder than the other. And I was like, uh-oh. I think my cord's gone. Don't tell me I have to go get my clippers and stuff and start splicing wires and freaking fixing my speakers again. And it's like, nope. These bad boys, they're fine. It's not the speakers itself. It's just the cords. Before people ask, these JBLs have gone through a move and have been in different extreme climates. So these things have withheld the weather and also have withheld a lot of stuff. So these are amazing speakers, but no, I just it's just been a lot. So I was like, uh-oh, and come to find out, no, they're just that loud that they made my speaker sound unbalanced. So I haven't been able to write any music at all for my project, and I've been very annoyed because I would really want to get back into it because of COVID. I had to stop doing the project, and I can't disclose entirely what the project is, but it is a bomb ass hot project. I freaking love doing it. So a couple announcements too. Big thank you to everyone who's supporting us on everything. I mean, we just pumped out a lot of content today. I'm exhausted because I've been having to like I uploaded a video today. We got a new artist interview. We'll have another artist interview coming. I'm so sorry there's a delay on the desk. I'm getting it done. It's on my things to do tonight, so I will tell everybody I'm not going over time. I am ending at 9 o'clock because at 9 o'clock from 9 to 11, I'm probably just working on the desk. Just saying. So new episode of the desk will be out on Monday, as always. There will be another release next Friday. I think it's going to be another song from the Charisma's EP. And then the Friday after that is the third song from the EP. And then on the Friday after that, it's going to be, I think... No, sorry. Next Friday is Charisma's EP. Friday after that is Charisma's EP, but that Monday is Charisma's EP or Wednesday, I can't remember. And then the Friday after that, the fourth Friday of the month, is going to be Teo Technology's new track, leading us into November with 2 songs by Forgotten Sounds, one on the first Friday, one on the second Friday, which, fun facts for anybody, the EP, I actually didn't plan this. It just happened to work out, but his EP is coming out on my birthday, which is hilarious, because I was born November 13th, so it's on a Friday the 13th this year. Woohoo! So, yeah, that'll be out on my birthday. That'll be pretty cool. And then ending us off on the month, well, closely to the month, on the third Friday, we will have a new Sethadelic track. I apologize, Seth. I'm doing the artwork slowly. I know I try to help as much as I can with everything. But we also got more videos coming out. Now that I finally am happy and I finally have learned After Effects better, and now that I've gotten a lot of feedbacks on the Venara one, people saying that they really like that one over the Gembu one, and I was like, awesome. So expect more music videos to come out and stuff. These things are a royal pain in the ass to export and render. I'm just pointing that out. It takes me around 3 hours to anywhere to. It could take me up to 3 to 6 hours to render, but that's because I have a lot of particle effects and stuff going on, plus the music and stuff, and yeah, so it takes me a while, and I don't have the beefiest computer to do it. These computers are built more for like music and business, not really for After Effects, not for video. So yeah, but hello everyone. I'm taking questions if anyone wants to ask. Oh, and also today was Gojira. If anyone hasn't checked it out, Gojira's out right now, and we even got E-Den Nation, the newest episode is out, and yeah, artist interview for Frayne. That was awesome. I love. That was a good interview. I had a lot of fun doing that. So hopefully we'll have another interview too. I'm gonna try and do at least one artist interview a month. We will be changing the YouTube channel, by the way. You will see music here featured outside the label. So if you are an artist and you would like to have your music featured on this channel, we're taking everything, anything and everything, honestly. If it sounds good and I really enjoy it, I will happily share it on this YouTube channel. We're just kind of trying to build the platform, but I mean, we've gotten a lot of support, so that's been awesome. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's take the next 25-ish, 15 minutes or so to do some Q&A. So if anybody has any questions on the industry, about music, my thoughts and stuff. I don't know if anybody else has seen the new Complete 13. Complete 13's out. I might do a plugin review soon on that. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. Oh, let's see what's going on in Discord. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Has anybody else like checked out Complete 13 or have gotten it? I really like it. I love Mysteria. Such a fun little thing to use. So many good vocal stuff I've done. I don't have a lot of music today. Not a lot of people have posted stuff. So this is probably going to be a short feedback session, to be quite honest. Can I hear myself? Yep. Cool. That's how I double check to make sure there's volume. This entire time, because we all know what happened last. Was it last year and the stream before that? They all kind of blend together. I think it was the stream before that, maybe. I was doing, I was giving feedback, and I said something funny, and then, like, I was muted. It was awkward. I was like, oh, I'm muted. Oh, yeah, and a new sample pack came out this week, if anyone hasn't downloaded it. Guess what? Here's a little tip. You can go to the Discord channel and you go underneath announcements. You'll see that you can download it without having to do fan gates. It's awesome. Well, I guess since no one really has questions or anything, I guess I'll get started early, maybe. Shout still to Oricane for this awesome picture, by the way. All right, let's take let me turn on my image here. Whoa. Really need a shave. It's one thing I definitely need to do. But so let's get into it, shall we? So the first song we have today is Brawny. Gets better. I should probably make sure you're in here. And actually, hold on. Let me turn back on my image real quick. Whoops. Because actually, there is one other song. Someone sent me something. I haven't listened yet. It's on Bandcamp. The reason I they asked for my feedback, so I said I'm doing Feedback Friday, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I kind of have to laugh. Somebody asked me if their beats were fire. I'm like, their beats. That was my exact answer. I'm like, their beats. Beats are beats are beats. I mean, eh. Okay, there we go. Ciao. I don't want to show my DMs because professionalism. That, and also because I just have conversations with artists and stuff, and some people like to keep things private, so that's why I try to make this over here. So this is interesting. So we got 2 tracks I get to do today. So as always, I have not heard a single one of these songs ever in my life. So yeah. And actually, Rude sent me something too. Why not? People just been kind of DMing me stuff. This is on Spotify. Oh, I heard a little bit at the beginning there. Sounds a little bit of poppiness. Oh, there's my dog. I was trying to figure out if that was my dog or not. I heard rustling in the background. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? Hi, girlie. Callie. You just gonna lay out down there? Yeah? You wanna come join me? Wanna come here? This is my dog, Callie. I should probably... Hi, girlie. Hi, come here. Oh, hi, girlie. I know, princess. Get the pupper in this live stream. Wish I had like a real cam recorder, not my laptop, because I could probably get a better shot of my dog. Oh, man. What just... Something just happened. Somehow it changed my screen. Yeah, you're gonna lay right there? Yeah? Okay. Good girl. Oh, that's scary. Luckily, you guys can't see it, so I did that on purpose. That was bizarre. I hate when this does it to me. All right, let's get started. So this is Gets Better D. So it's in D minor. This is version 1. All right. Yeah, we'll get started. Okay. I normally will listen to a song all the way through, and I'm actually, just because there's not a lot of people watching, so I'm not gonna ask the chat this time around. I don't think the chat's gonna be lively this time around. There's not barely anyone's watching, so I'm just gonna kind of make some feedback notes here. First off, carefully use sounds. A lot of them are clashing. Your mix is very muddy. Your guitar, it sounds real, and it sounds fake at the same time. And it's very muddy overall. The sound choices are interesting. They don't flow well together. I I would definitely clean that up. There's a lot of choppiness. And I actually would say composition-wise, because I've heard some of your stuff, and I've heard your mixes. Your mixes are awesome. But composition-wise, it's very bland. You need to add some meat to it. It's very... I'm trying to think what the correct word would be. Like even when I heard a guitar, some of it even sounded out of tune, which is really, really weird. So that's what made me think it was possibly you actually playing guitar, which is a possibility. I would really go back and work on the song. I normally would try and find a positive thing, and I don't mean it in a mean way. And the thing is, that comes with practice. But for me to give any more feedback, I actually can't. And the reason I say that is whenever I tell people I can't give them feedback, because here's the thing, I will always give you feedback, or I'll let you know if I'm giving you feedback live. The reason I can't give you feedback on this is because it's that not ready to the point where it can get feedback. When a song is even like half mixed or just a little mixed or even a sketch, when it has stuff you can give feedback to, that's when I'll give you feedback. But there's nothing technical. Like everything I can tell you right now, almost everything is wrong technically. And that's again, mixing all of it. So obviously it hasn't been mixed. And just everything just sounds really, really muddy, which again, mixing is what cleans that up. So I would definitely go back and, definitely try and rough things out in the intro there. I'm just okay, so I kind of get what you're going for a little bit. And the other thing is you're kind of clashing styles. I'm hearing what sounds like almost like liquid drum and bass or chill step mixed with future bass sounds, mixed with acoustic, mixed with chill. And it's just not blending at all. You can mix genres, but you need to master and understand both genres first before you get into trying to mix two. That's my best advice to you on that. So, Brawny, and I'm very excited too, because Brawny, by the way, if you guys don't know, he's doing a guest mix again this Monday. So, Brawny, I love your mixes. I enjoy a lot of your other stuff, but I would seriously get back to the drawing board on this and get back to like working on, because this definitely is not at a stage where I can give you like true feedback. So thank you for sending me that, but something I can't really give too much feedback on. So this is Choice by Lamone. Just kind of skipping right over.
You're afraid
So that was Choice by Lamone. And I know I'll be sending this to you, Lamone, after this is all done. And right off the bat, I want to say, and this is what I mean, like having structure. This has structure. That's the big thing. This has structure, has potential. Kind of what I said about Tabrani too. Interesting sound choices. Some of them clash. Definitely work on your mixing. I'm a little surprised this is getting pulled out. This, as a record label owner, I would tell my artist, I'll be very brutally honest, I would tell my artist to go back and to redo the entire mixing. Because, I mean, you've got things coming in and out. Those vocals, I don't know if it was supposed to be muffled or something. Like, maybe it's experimental and I don't know anything. That's perfectly fine if you're into experimental. I'm just saying it sounds like it could be like almost like a lo-fi house track or like an experimental house track, but there's structure, but there's no execution as far as mixing and mastering. And it's like, slap a limiter on there and call it a day. And it's like, no, you gotta level things out. Because, like, I mean, those vocals could pop in and out. And I was really confused here. I was really enjoying up to there. I actually really like that breakdown. That kind of like going back and forth. That's a brilliant idea. With the kick pumping, that kind of works. But then it almost went to this trance bit, and that kind of threw me off. And I was like, oh, and that kind of got me out of the funk of the track. And I'd be careful on that because you don't want to, I don't know. I would go back and rework a lot of that. Sound design, I would definitely rework on some of it. I say it a lot too sometimes with music. A lot of things can sometimes sound like it was just bass presets that you're using. And it's kind of clear that you're just using like the most base things possible. Like, oh, this is a simple sine wave or a simple sawtooth. Be more expansive into your sounds. Be more adventurous is what I would suggest. Create your own thing. Because, yeah, it gives me kind of like an 80s old vibe. But to be very honest... Oh, my hard drive's not on. That's lovely. I didn't realize that's a hard time. Sorry. Sidetracked. It's great to have like that kind of vibe. Maybe that's the vibe you're going for. But just be very careful. Because, again, some of those sounds... I feel could be just bumped out a little better. It's very rough. So, thank you for sharing that with me. Hopefully this helps, but I would go back on the mixing. I don't know if you have enough time to... Well, this is full release 22nd of October. I don't know if you've got time or not, but I would definitely go back, sit down, rework some of your mix so that it's just more properly leveled. And, yeah. Let's see. So this is Rudes. Rudes sends me stuff all the time. And I apologize, Rudes. I don't answer all the things. You know what? I never responded to his other track either. I feel so bad. If people don't know, I've been non-stop busy. So that's kind of why I may not be as much as to messaging people. I try to message people as much as I can. So this is Forest by Rudes. Oh, do both tracks. Okay, so I'm pausing this because I want to make one quick note right off the bat. What is it with you guys in levels tonight? Yeesh. Like, all the songs, or, well, I shouldn't say all of them because I haven't heard Bring Me yet, but right off the bat, that bass is cool, and I got, like, a old school 303, but that is so distorted. That is not a good distortion either. That's not a purposeful distortion. That's audio distortion, and when it's cracking in my headphones, that's not a good thing. That's a really bad thing. So that being said, I'm actually turning this down before I get a headache because I have sensitive ears. So bring your levels way down. Your mix is hot. If I probably download this track, I would probably guess if you have a limiter on, just saying, you are probably hitting that 0 dB. I would assume that this track is probably above 6, maybe even 8 or 10 dB, because that's very hot sounding. When your bass is crackling like that, that's an indication that your mix is too hot. Hot isn't a good thing. We use hot as a negative term. If people don't know, that's mixing language for you're clipping in the mix, or your meter is hitting red. And just so you guys know, your meter can hit red. You can hit above 0 dB. It's fine. When you're hitting 6, 8, 12, higher than that, that's when you got issues. And that you shouldn't be hitting. So I would definitely strongly recommend going back on that. Anyways, I'm sorry, I had to turn this down for years. Okay, so it's just that part there. You should bring your levels down. This is what automation's for, and this is a little good tip for anybody who's trying to get into mixing engineering and want to learn about how to mix properly. Automation's your friend. Automate your volume. That is going to help you so much. Not only is it very helpful for you, but as a mastering engineer, I can tell you right now, the one thing I like the most is when mixing engineers automate. Because guess what? I'm not having to sit here, go through every single second of the song, and see if it pops anywhere. And it's like the most frustrating thing in the world for a mastering engineer, because I mean, I have to meet a certain like level and stuff, but I ask people all the time, I'm like, please, when you do your proper mix down, make sure it's -6 to -8. If you're using Fruity Loops, make sure your mix down doesn't have a limiter or any other of these X, Y, and Z things on it, and that it's at between -10 and -12. Just saying, because Fruity Loops is weird and they don't like to follow everybody else's stuff. And whenever a song is exported out of Fruity Loops, fun little facts, it may say -8 or -6 on your inside Fruity Loops. It doesn't. It comes out and you slap it on anything else, it's gonna go like -4, -5, -7, or sorry, -4, -5, -3. That's the true volume of your track that's hitting on my end on inside any other DAW that I put it in. So it's just a Fruity Loops thing. I don't understand it. But anyways, I think there's a way you can do it now. I remember having a conversation with some people. So let's get
Thank you.
Okay. I think this is... What just happened? Come on, Spotify, stop for me, please. Thank you. I think this is one of the best songs I've heard you do. Again, I think my big thing is that bass line. Hey, Enigma! Hi! Do you want to give some feedback on this? I'm not alone anymore. Oh, man. Hi, welcome, guys. Oh, okay, everybody just wanted to be late to the party today, I see. Everyone's fashionably late. We got it. Oh, man. How are you guys doing? I was giving Rude some feedback. So, I'm just going to quickly just go over real quick what was I saying. Rude's one of the best songs I've heard. Really good. I freaking love it. The drop is wonderful. I would play this on E-Den Nation. It's very minimal. I think I have... no worries. I'm running out of tracks if you want to send one. I've already done 2, and I apologize again, Bronny. I don't know if you're joining in late too, but I didn't spend long on your track, man, because again, you really need to rework on a lot of it. So that's the only feedback I can give you. So please go back and rework a lot of it, compositionally and mixing. I've also been giving mixing feedback. So yeah, this was a really solid track. I like it. I think maybe a little more variation. I don't know. Like the second time around with the drop just wasn't as impactful. Careful with your bass, very distorted. Definitely automate that. We're fixed on the volume. Other than that though, great song. So thank you for sharing that. And I really hope to hear more from you in the future. So let's see what else we got. This is actually Bring Me. This is also by Rude. So yeah. Let's see. Let me check here. Do we have any new music? Hello, people, and share some music. Nope, just from last week. Okay. No new music. All right. Well, so this is Bring Me by Rudes. Let's get into it. So apparently Bronny isn't here. He just messaged me. Oh man. Enigma, apparently you heard it before, so I'm gonna open it up to the chat. So you guys, let me know what you think. Know what you think of this. What do you think of the song? I like this one. I think this one I liked. I think I like the other one more, but I like this one a lot too. It has a lot of potential. I think mixing is kind of just what you have to keep working on, which I know before I gave you feedback, I said mixing was definitely a big thing. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. Careful that intro though. It was very loud. Startled me for a second. I was like, oh. I would definitely probably work on the intro in the future. Try it and smooth things out. Having stuff just kind of explode right away necessarily isn't a good thing. It could give a good effect, but you gotta do it very properly. It's just when you do it sometimes, it can be startling and kind of just there. So that's my only advice to that. Just gonna wait on chat, see if anyone has any comments as well. Very well done, though, Rudes. Definitely, you're getting a lot better, man. You're getting a lot better. So that's awesome. I'm happy. It's crazy because when I first started hearing your stuff, your mixing was not all there. So, but I mean, you can hear your side shading and stuff. That's good too. All right. Well, no one's saying anything, so I think that's it. Oh, nope. I think it's catchy. Maybe more variation would be nice. And yeah, the intro, even if you want it to be sudden, try just a reverse cymbal in. I mean, you could do a reverse cymbal in. That's fine. What you need to do is you need at least a second or two of space. What I'm saying is it's got to be brief. It can be. But, I mean, look at trance music. I mean, trance music goes hard. Or hard style. Actually, I have a good example. Hold on, give me a sec. I have a good example for this. I love when I'm able to give examples. Give me one sec. I'll be able to show you guys. Let's see. What am I thinking of? Guns for Hire. That's who I'm thinking of. But I'm thinking, yes. Don't Look. That's the song I'm thinking of. Oops, I turned off my video. There we go. So this song is Guns for Hire's Don't Look. Advertisements. Talk about sudden. Or is it? It was a King of Mayhem. No. Is it? Why am I not finding it? Hold on. That's not the original mix. That's so weird. I might have to do it on Spotify. Give me a sec. No, I'll just go to our hardstyle playlist. I'll be able to show you guys in 2 seconds. Oh, where's our hardstyle playlist? Oh, here we go. Hard Life. Or am I thinking Demonic Trap? Okay, yeah. There you go. Yes, it is a banging song. I love Guns for Hire. When you roll the stone. Okay, so you hear right there, 1 second. What? Right? The demons come to haunt you. Diabolic dice coming straight from the master. It hits really hard in the beginning, but you got 6 seconds to breathe. You got some breathing. I actually don't like the intro to Primal Instinct. I actually don't, because it just right there. It's like, why? I actually, and I don't know. That's just my personal thing. So what you should do, even like a millisecond, like
when you roll the stone,
when you hear it, there's still a brief breath right there. So, and it's not so hard hitting where it's like a melody right in your face or a lead. That's why we have things called intros, and that kind of helps us. So having an intro to songs is very important. I mean, even right there, like, you could do a 1 second one. This is with creatures. I like using Anger Fist as an example here. And I like hardstyle because hardstyle and trance music, I mean, they go hard early. just the way genre is. But even like classic trance music, like stuff that's chill, like it still hits hard pretty early. But I hope that helps Rudes because, and I think that's what you were talking about with having like a reverse symbol or something. It doesn't have to be reverse anything, just build it up or just have breathing room, because when you have it so sudden, you're gonna get a lot of mixed feels from people. I know personally myself, I don't like that with music, but anyways, so looks like there's no other music unless Enigma, do you want to share something? Just sit here and have me like critique everything on my playlists. God, I'd be here all day. I wish I could. Oh, maybe it was Blood Brothers I was thinking of. I don't know. Oh no, it is Don't Look. So for some bizarre reason on freaking everywhere else, apparently they toned it down on YouTube. Oh, that was so weird. I'm losing it. Yes. So like, see how they do the boom, but it's one. They let it breathe. You let it breathe. It has an intro.
We are going on the trip now. It's going to be rough.
I love Guns for Hire. If people don't know, I'm a huge hardstyle fan. I love hardstyle and hardcore. I do not like extreme core or extra tone though. And if no one has ever heard extra tone, I don't know. You know what? I'm going off the rails this time. I'm doing something I have never done before. Give me a minute. I have to look up extra tone. All right, first song I find is Diabara. That's, I think, tone enough. See if we can even find them on here. It'd be nice if also I spelt the name right. Oh, third time's charm, guys. There we go. Oh, they're not on here. Wow. Extra tone. This has 1 million views? What? Excuse me? God, I wish I could remember what the song is I'm thinking of. It's like Gimme Pizza or something, or like Pizza Time. You know what? Hold on. I think I can find this. Oh my God. Someone really wrote a song at 25,056,000 BPM. I hate you. Music should be played that fast. A human can't play that fast. You would need to be on every single drug in the world and then some to play that fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm thinking of Cold Pizza. That's the other track. Okay. Got it, guys. Cold Pizza. Alright, so I have to show you guys two songs. Why? Enigma, you asked. I don't freaking know why. Ask the people who make it. Like, bragging rights? Okay. I know I'm going on a tangent real quick, but I just want to show how stupid this truly is by doing this myself. Hang on. I'm just going to make a kick. All right? We're just going to have a kick. Because I'm not going to make you guys' ears bleed with synths. That's a bad idea. So we're just going to have a kick. Let me open up Logic here. Boop. Let me get battery 4. Put it in mono. So this is 120 BPM. Okay? I want to prepare you guys for what about you're about to hear. Because my friends thought it'd be hilarious that I be introduced to extra tone. My ears actually hurt from listening to it before, and why I'm doing it now, I don't know. Maybe I like pain. Maybe that's why. No, that, and also I have my volume turned way down on my headphones right now, so it's not gonna hurt as much. Let's make sure. Nice, you guys can hear it. So that's 120 BPM. Okay, this is 200. Okay, that's 200. This is 500. This is 1000. My DAW doesn't go that high. I can't go any higher than 990 BPM. That is speed core. Or extreme core. Sorry, no, this is extreme core. Or noise core, either one. I actually don't mind speed core as much. Speed core is going to be around, let's drop it down. It's still fast, don't get me wrong, but you're going to be hitting around 400 to 500 sometimes. Or even 200. But even still, like, that's tame. Okay? So now, what extra tone is when you have a bored composer beg the question, what if I wanted to make everybody's ears bleed and put everything at, like, hundreds of thousands of BPM to thousands of BPM to millions of BPM? And you get this. Mind you, this is actually a really old track. Oh gosh, actually there's a new version. Oh my gosh, they remade it. Oh, you don't know Excessive yet. Don't worry, we're in this all together. Kind of creeps me out. Not gonna lie. I feel like she's gonna, like, literally take that jackhammer to my head. Well, then again, I actually, this song kind of makes me feel like I have a jackhammer at my head, so guess it wouldn't be wrong. And I have to say, composition-wise, it's not bad. That's the weirdest thing. That is the intro to what's you're in for. Like, there is nothing I could even give feedback on with that drop. I'd just be like, hey, can you give me some feedback on this extreme extra tone track? And I've actually have gotten extra tone tracks for feedback, and I honestly say to them, I go, I can't. And they go, why not? I go, you don't understand. There's nothing to give feedback on. I'm like, you're making noise. I said, what you've created, I said, it's so fast that you have now officially created noise out of composition. You basically reverse engineered the composition. And it's like, and I don't get how. And like, I don't even know how they even obtained, because most DAWs I know of can't even go that high. Oh my god, 55 million BPM. And the only extra tone track I
your
will
future
say,
as an
or
animator. Immerse
anything
yourself in
that
visual
was remotely
effects,
like
character animation, and environment design to give
is probably cold pizza.
You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
I also freaking love the intro.
No.
Fucking shit, lady! Do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza? Fucking shit, lady! Do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
Like, I think that's extreme core, or I know it's, I don't think it's speed core. I think it's extreme core, but like, I prefer that. Like, if you want to know speed core sounds like, yeah, speed core could be 1,000 BPM. That is true. I have heard actual speed core at that. 2,000 BPM. Well, that one's interesting. Let's try this. And the thing is, it's not bad. And I'm actually gonna go back to Spotify real quick, because I actually have some professional examples of stuff like this, and I don't know if you would call it speedcore or not. In my book, they kind of more are. It's the harder side of hardstyle and hardcore. Like, you got stuff like Frontliners 200 BPM. Tracks that's really fast. Like, you got 200 BPM by Frontliner. I mean, Dr. Peacock, I would say Trip to Ireland is definitely up there for tempo-wise. Like, well, I guess not all of it, but I don't know if this... Oh, I think Coming Undone, I think was one. When you can't headbang fast enough and you have to go like this, you know it's fast. Oh man, I would get whiplash from just trying to headbang to some of these tracks. But you know what? I actually have never made it public We're making it public today. It's official. If you guys want to check out the Devil Den Records playlist, come check it out. Bam. You can find all the songs I play that I have been kind of getting played, except for the extra tone stuff. I don't have those on there. There's even some Anger Fist stuff. If anyone has never heard of an Anger Fist, just be prepared is all I have to say. Like, be very prepared for some of his stuff. It's fast. And fast isn't a bad thing. It's just when you do it properly. And I think that's the other thing, too, about Extra Tone is Extra Tone, another thing, too, I think Extra Tone could be good. I haven't found a good Extra Tone artist. They're either bad or mediocre. I am no beef, and it's not because I don't like the genre. Well, I don't really like the genre in general, but it's kind of the same way I feel about future bass and tropical house. I'm not a big fan of either. But I will say Extra Tone could be done right, but you got people, I feel like, who it's almost like they're amateurs that have no idea what they're doing making music, and it's like, I'm just gonna make it really fast and hope no one notices. And it's like, I don't know. Now I kind of want to do some. I want to try and make Extra Tone. Next time I do a feedback live stream, I'm gonna try and do Extra Tone at 990 BPM. So I can't go that fast. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope that little brief, kind of doing that. I know these live streams sometimes are random, so. But thank you, Enigma, for joining me today. He got kind of quiet towards the end. I think the Extra Tone scared him. It is excessive, though. But hope you guys have a great